Welcome to House of Quotes. Tonight, let's slow down and listen, not to the noise of the world, but to the quiet voice that lives inside every soul. The voice of love, not just the love of romance, but the love that heals, waits, and transforms. Let these timeless words sink in. Breathe. Remember what love really is. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi's words resonate with a truth we all know deep down. When love is present, even the ordinary becomes beautiful. The way sunlight streams through a window, the sound of laughter, even silence feels like music. Love breathes life into everything it touches. Think of a moment where love transformed the mundane into something extraordinary. That's the magic of love. It lives in the smallest details, the quiet moments of connection. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you. Rumi, the poet of the heart, captures that yearning we all feel. Long before we meet the one we love, our hearts are already searching. Love begins inside us, a longing for connection, for understanding. We carry this longing, sometimes hidden beneath the surface, and when we finally meet someone who resonates with that longing, it's like coming home. The search is over, and a new chapter begins. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. David Viscott paints a vivid picture with these words. True love surrounds you. It's about mutual light. Imagine standing in a field of sunflowers, bathed in warmth. That's what it feels like to be loved fully and to love in return. Both hearts bloom under love's radiant glow. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep, because reality is finally better than your dreams. Dr. Seuss understood. Sometimes love wakes you up and makes the world feel like a dream you never want to leave. That feeling of wanting to savor every moment, every touch, every word, that's love's enchantment. It makes the ordinary extraordinary, and suddenly the world is full of possibilities. Love exceeds our wildest dreams, showing us that the greatest adventures are found in everyday moments. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Aristotle speaks of a love so profound it transcends the physical. A soulmate isn't someone who completes you, but someone who shares your soul's echo. It's the unspoken understanding, the shared dreams, the way your laughter blends into a symphony of joy. It's a love that whispers, "You are home." Love does not dominate, it cultivates. Goethe reminds us that real love doesn't try to control, it nurtures and helps you grow into who you're meant to be. Like a gardener tending roses, love prunes away the dead weight, allowing us to flourish. That's what love does. It encourages us to blossom, to embrace our strengths, and gently confront our weaknesses. Love sets us free to become our most authentic selves. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn reminds us of love's enduring power. When everything feels uncertain, love is the anchor that keeps us grounded. It's the steady heartbeat that reminds us we are not alone. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Osho reminds us that true love liberates, not confines. The moment we stop trying to own someone, we start truly seeing them. It's about appreciating their quirks, their dreams, and celebrating their individuality. Love thrives in freedom and respect, where two souls can dance together without losing themselves. Cherish their presence, not control their journey. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Lao Tzu speaks to the transformative power of love. Love lifts us in two ways. It protects us and it pushes us forward. When we love deeply, we find the courage to be vulnerable, to take risks, to fight for what we believe in. Love is our guiding light. Have enough courage to trust love one more time, and always one more time. Maya Angelou's words are a balm for the wounded heart. Even if your heart is tired, give love one more chance. It takes courage to open ourselves up again, but love is always worth the risk. Let's dare to love again, to believe in a love that heals and inspires. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Emily Bronte captures the essence of a love that transcends the physical. Sometimes you meet someone and feel like you've known them forever. That's soul connection. It's a love that speaks a language only your hearts understand. When you find a love like that, hold on to it. It's a rare and precious gift. We accept the love we think we deserve. Stephen Chbosky reminds us that love begins with self-love. Before you find the right love, you must believe you're worthy of it. If we don't believe we are worthy, we settle for less. So let's begin by loving ourselves fully, embracing our imperfections. Only then can we attract a love that mirrors our own beauty. Love is the whole thing. We are only pieces. Rumi reminds us that we spend our lives searching for wholeness, and it's often love that brings the pieces together. Love weaves all the fragmented parts of ourselves into something beautiful. In the embrace of love, we discover who we are meant to be. There is only one happiness in life: to love and be loved. George Sand reminds us that amidst the fleeting pleasures of life, love remains the most enduring source of joy. It's a happiness that transcends circumstance, a joy that emanates from within. In a world that often feels uncertain, love is the one true north. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. Charles Dickens understood that true intelligence comes from a compassionate and loving heart. Love teaches us empathy, compassion, and understanding. When we lead with love, we tap into a wisdom that transcends the mind. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Shakespeare reminds us that love isn't about appearances. True love sees beyond the superficial to the beauty within. It's a love that accepts and celebrates who we are. Love sees with the heart, and in that seeing finds its truest expression. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Nietzsche reminds us that friendship is the bedrock of a lasting relationship. Romance begins things, but friendship keeps them alive. Nurture the friendship at the heart of your love, and it will grow stronger with each year. You don't love someone for their looks or their clothes or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Oscar Wilde captures the essence of true connection. Real love is about resonance, that quiet feeling of being deeply understood. It's a love that makes you realize you are not alone in the universe. I would rather spend one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. J.R.R. Tolkien reminds us that time melts away when you've found your person. Suddenly, the thought of eternity feels like a gift. It's a love that transcends time and space. Every moment becomes precious. Love makes you believe in forever. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Maya Angelou reminds us of love's unwavering spirit. When love is real, nothing stands in its way, not distance, not time, not fear. Love bridges the gaps that separate us, bringing us together. Never underestimate the power of love to overcome any obstacle. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. The Buddha's words remind us that self-love is essential. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you offer others. In your own heart lies an endless well of love that can heal and set you free. If I know what love is, it is because of you. Hermann Hesse reminds us that the greatest lessons in love are learned through experience. Sometimes love teaches us everything without a word. Be open to love's teachings, for in them we discover the true meaning of life. Love is many things. A whisper in the dark, a sunrise after a long night, a hand that doesn't let go. Thank you for letting these words speak to your heart. Share this video with someone you love and comment with the quote that meant the most to you. Until next time, love deeply, live softly, and speak kindly.